Odeleke Mufinfula reporting news at 8 for Wisdom Yard Television. Otedola sells 2.8 million units of Geregu shares. Buhari seeks $800 million loan. Court adjourns Obi's petition against Tinubu till May 17. Son keeps father's corpse in freezer. Femi Otedola, a majority shareholder of Geregu Power PLC, has sold over 2.8 million units of his shares in the power generation company. According to a corporate filing on the Nigerian Exchange Limited on Wednesday, Otedola offloaded the shares in transactions that took place on Monday and Tuesday. Otedola sold a tranche of 1,875,000 units of Geregu shares at 288 naira 9 kobo and another 948,092 units of the rate at 219 naira 7 kobo in deals worth 807.297 million naira. Otedola holds 95.6% of Genco, almost all through his own power distribution company Aperion. Meanwhile, his brother Olurotimi Paul increased his stakes in Geregu Power through the acquisition of 300,000 units of the shares. It was gathered that Olurotimi purchased the shares at the rate of 208 naira.9 kobo per share, bringing the total to 86.67 million naira. The President of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, asked the Senate on Wednesday to approve an $800 million loan to finance the National Society Safety Network Program, NSSP. This was contained in a letter read to the Senate by Ahmad Lawan during the Wednesday plenary session. According to the President, the funds will be transferred to 10.2 million poor and low-income households for a period of 6 months, with a projected multiplier effect on 60 million people. The President therefore urged the lawmakers to expedite action on the request for proper implementation. Each of the 10.2 million individuals will receive the sum of 5,000 naira per month under the conditional cash transfer window of the program. The Presidential Election Petition Tribunal in Abuja has deferred further proceedings on the petition the candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, filed to challenge the outcome of the 2023 presidential election to May 17, 2023. The adjournment followed an agreement by all the parties in the matter. Cited as first to fourth respondents in the petition are the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), the President-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Vice President-elect Kashim Shettima, and the All Progressives Congress (APC). Obi and the Labour Party had told the court that the parties met and agreed to ask for an adjournment to enable them to file and exchange necessary legal documents. He told the court that there were many processes and motions yet to be filed in the matter. Uzoku maintained that the adjournment would enable an expeditious hearing and determination of the case. On its part, INEC, through its lawyer Mr. A.B. Mahmood, confirmed that the parties met and agreed to ask for an adjournment after a brief meeting they held on Wednesday afternoon. Netherlands police discovered the body of a 100-year-old man found in a freezer stored by his son so he could still talk to his father. The police said that the body had been in cold storage since the man's death 18 months ago. The Limburgo reported the dead man's doctor had raised concerns after his missing patient, alerting police, who later found the body at the home in Landgraf, which he shared with his son, who is 82 years old. While the son is being investigated for hiding his father's body, police said they do not suspect any foul play was involved and have not made an arrest. The son, who has not been named, explained his actions, saying, "I didn't want to lose him, otherwise I would miss him." Investigators are still trying to understand how and when the father would have died. The exact time of death will be important in establishing any scope for fraud. Officials visited the house again on Monday afternoon, claiming the house was a mess and giving the son, who is 82 years, a week to tidy up before assessing whether he can carry on living independently. The headlines again. Otedola sells 2.8 million units of Geregu shares. Buhari seeks $800 million loan. Court adjourns Obi's petition against Tinubu till May 17. Son keeps father's corpse in freezer. Thank you for staying tuned. I am Odeleke Mufinfula.